All right. Taking taking a second try on this. Yeah, Twitch, I know you're up. Yeah, YouTube should go up unless it doesn't like me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is my second try. I'm sorry about that first try. That stunk. It's also still on Twitch. I didn't remove it. That's silly of me, but I already got started here, so yeah, it's not gonna like me on Twitch for a little bit, but yeah. I didn't delete it on YouTube because I didn't want that affecting things. So yeah, thank you for coming, but yeah. Today, the starting soon screen is very strange. Thank you to Wow Epic Gamer, I believe. Wow Epic Gamer. Wow Fun Gamer. I don't know how to... Anyways, yeah, you can see what it recommends me. Woohoo! Look at all that stuff. Okay, now I can continue forward. So yeah, this is the music that we're using. Unfortunately, Scribblenauts Mega Pack doesn't have the title screen, and I wanted to use that for the starting soon screen, so I retrieved that and reusing that for... I'm still using that for the starting soon screen because I found it. Thank you. Thank you for random person who put it on YouTube. And thank you to, I don't even know. Matt Franco. He's the composer of the music. So thank you for the music. Thank you to Warner Bros. For, you know, it's all the fun stuff. I just wanted to show it. The game will hardly show it if I don't do this. So listen. Here you go. Now BRB. I think I went to everywhere that's gonna matter, so we're just gonna let it. We're gonna let this play out. Oh, hello, Killmeister. That's Did it show up as actual emojis for you? Restream does not show the emojis. Thanks for coming. It's very appreciated. That's yeah. How are you? How have you been? It's been a while since I've seen you. But yeah, this about to close out. So yep, there we go. And yeah, now we move on. Now I move to a different screen. Behold my face, and we're about to behold the actual game. Yeah. That was the title screen of Scribblenauts Unmasked. Because Scribblenauts Mega Pack doesn't have it. It doesn't have the title screen that much. You'll see because I didn't open it up. But yeah. It has its own title screen, that's why. It makes sense, but also... Man! That sucks. So I wanted to show it. And now I need to move this whole thing over to screen. That was just my face. Sorry. I just saw only my face come up. Anyways. Yeah. Julio, I am the Tuning Music streamer, and today we're playing Scribblenauts Unmasked and talking about DCTV, as I called it in my quick stream notification for Twitch. Yeah. Because, like, if you're new to Scribblenauts, we suggest playing Unlimited first. Unmasked contains minor story spoilers and assumes a basic understanding of the controls. Do you want to play Unmasked anyways? Yes. Yeah, I actually had to delete the save data because I did have some started, but I wanted to start from the beginning. So this is what we get. And it's not bad, except it doesn't have the music, but it's something.
What makes a hero? Is it power? Is it speed? Is it facing your fear? Are heroes born out of a sense of duty? Can a hero be constructed? Or, as I have seen far too often, are they born out of tragedy? I've seen a show of heroes, young men and women who stand up for what's right, facing down impossible odds in the name of justice.
Supposed to be Alfred?
This is the story of one such young man, who would hold the fate of a world in his hands. Maxwell was, in many respects, very much like any other boy. He loved to play. He sometimes got into trouble, but he always tried to do the right thing. And like many other children, Maxwell loved comic books. Maxwell's sister, Lily, also loved comic books. They disagreed, as siblings often do, over which of their favorite heroes was the best. Maxwell decided then that the only way to find out which hero was better would be to find out in person. For you see, Maxwell and Lily were no ordinary children. Maxwell could create any object by writing it in his notebook, and Lily had a globe that let her travel anywhere she wanted. Brought them here, to my world. And here, Maxwell would learn what it takes to be a hero. Maxwell would have to come face to face with his own dark side.
But what? I missed what that first thing was that came in. Am I just silly? Yeah, I have a Switch 2 now. This doesn't apply anymore, I'm just kidding. But yeah. It's interesting. They did have to like remake the game or something to some extent. We're just getting an intro to this game for now, which is fine. Right. This is not what I grew up as controls. Oh my gosh. That was a bit much. I kind of think you guys might have been getting feedback there. I've learned that with my earbuds it doesn't work as well. I think... Oh, I couldn't mess with the audio. I forgot that I could do that. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So yeah, we just give her a doctor. I guess I could have tried spawning like a DC doctor. Like, would Dr. Adam have been able to help? That would be funny. Or the Adam, I mean, Dr. Adam. Whatever. Select your. Can I just punch them? No. Excuse me. What? You make it seem easy to just select them. Oh. Yeah, this is the most unfortunate part. That is the most unfortunate controls. Messing with things that are already on the screen. Did you see all the starites fly away? I did not actually. I believe that was what I missed in the beginning. You think you can run around causing chaos? Not in my city. Wait, Mr. Batman. We're good guys, just like you. Someone matching his description has been seen assisting the Joker. Someone who can make anything appear out of thin air. I don't take chances. I will say, the representation of like each character in this game is not going to be the best, but the game is like amazing for letting you learn about DC. So required moving in. Deadshot. I have no idea what Deadshot's voice is like. Maxwell, quick! Deadshot is one of the world's deadliest assassins. Oh, Batman can take him. Use your notebook to modify Batman with an adjective. Pick something that will give him the upper hand. I would be sarcastic, but I don't really know how to. So, super strong. Super strict. Yeah. I don't need to apply that adjective to Batman. It already applies. Throwing flashbang. Got away for now. Listen, how do I know you're not involved in all this chaos? Because I say so. I only use my magic notebook for good. I learned that lesson a long time ago. Oh no, spoilers for Scribblenauts Unlimited! Oh no, the horrors! Oh, You did just save me. Tell me your names. I'm Maxwell, and this is my twin sister, Lily. Is this yours? What is it? It's my globe. It lets us travel wherever we want to. But it's broken now. My dad is totally gonna turn me to stone again. Even more spoilers. It totally didn't warn you for me that there were spoilers. So you totally didn't. Alright, click off if you didn't play Scribblenauts Unlimited. Actually, you probably didn't, but that's... You know, you did just, like, get spoiled on the whole story just now. What? Nothing. It's powered by something called Starrites, but when we fell, they all flew out. We need to track them down to get back home. If those Starrites fall into the wrong hands, this world could be in a lot of danger. We could take the globe back to the Batcave. We can try a parrot. This is not something that Batman would do. But we gotta progress the story, guys. Also, this is a kid's game. However, Gotham is still in danger. Leave Gotham to me. I can help find out who's responsible for this. If these Starrites are as dangerous as you say they are, then tracking them down is priority 1. You're going to need my help to find those Starrites, Batman. Fine. Again, it would not quite be that easy. Maxwell, take this bat communicator so we can stay in contact. You're just becoming a member of the Bat family that quickly. Maxwell, please, be careful. Of course, Lily. I have this magic notebook that can spawn anything, and I can just put the actor to dead on anyone. On sight. This is like a much better version of the Death Note. It's so easy. So can I have your autograph? No. Commissioner Gordon? I wonder if he needs anything. I saw what you did for Batman. Your powers are incredible. Do you think you can fix my police car? Let's put this up here. Move closer to Commissioner Gordon to show more information. I think normally I could just click on that W up there, but yeah, that's not a thing in this one, unfortunately. Oh, what's this? Bat computer. Why is it showing the Bat computer? What do you need? Deadshot disabled my vehicle, alright. So let's give you a mechanic. Could I try to... are there any heroes who are mechanics? I really wish I did try the Atom. That would have been fun, but I don't really... I don't think giving him a rank is a good idea unless he's, like, actually good with tools. It'd probably work just because this is a kid's game. So there is a part later that, like, trips a lot of people up back in the day. We always had to help them. Like, on the Miiverse, we had to help people figure it out. Maxwell, can you hear me? I'm calling you from the Batmobile. How cool is that? Listen, Batman wanted me to tell you that every superhero needs a good reputation. That means the more good deeds you do, like helping fix Commissioner Gordon's car, the more reputation points you will get. However, there are specific words which, if used to help others or to fight crime, will result in you gaining less reputation for that situation. Also, reusing a word in the same area will result in only getting half the rep normally received. So keep on the lookout for an anti-rep icon that will display to indicate any rep penalties. No one respects a hero who takes the easy way out. This is quite the exposition. Thank you. Before I go, I could use someone with your powers to help transport a criminal. Why does everyone just trust this random kid? He just spawns in. I didn't question this stuff when I was a kid. There's a door to your left. It will take you to the second floor of the GCPD. I'll radio ahead for you from my vehicle. Alrighty. Yeah, that was kind of obvious. So, Commissioner Gordon said he's entrusting you to transport Victor Zsasz. Really? That's what I was saying. Well, I'm not one to question my boss's authority. Go for it. Bring Zsasz up to the roof, through the door on the right, and officers win to take him to Arkham Asylum. Hey Maxwell, to deliver Zsasz, you can try adding extras like portable, tiny, or rideable to him. Or you could try pulling him using a rope. There are many different ways to handle this situation. Just try using your imagination. I would, Lily, but you're telling me what to do. Jeez. Just let me figure it out. Here, I'll just... Wheel the ball. In my hand. Press the left stick to view Area 2. You can cycle through multiple green link text this way. Huh? Huh? What did you just say? No. Cycle through multiple green text. No, what? Hold on, I'm gonna... Press the left stick. Alright. Select the Maxwell head icon in the pause menu to center the camera on Maxwell. I actually didn't remember these mechanics. They are different in this game. All of this is a lot easier with touch controls or, you know, being on a system that this was made for, like PC. PC is honestly the best option. Quick, use your notebook to create a weapon to attack Zsasz. By the way, anything you attack with has a durability. Each time you successfully attack, your item will suffer some durability loss. Durability is representing color from green to yellow to red. Once red, it will break and you'll need to create a new object. Now create a weapon. Another scar for your collection. I don't even know who this particular guy is. I don't think he's been in much. What if I just use a batarang? What? Amazing! You spawned a DC object! Set your target to shoot or throw things. Yeet. Uh-oh. This was a terrible idea! Wait a minute. Ah! What you gonna do there, dude? Whoa! Look at me! I'm... Okay, let's... Okay, let's just do a sword, why not? Sword. Let's not try to overcomplicate this too much. Why is it implying that he's hitting me when he's not? Was that what I was supposed to do? Wait, was I actually supposed to kill him? Could I? That's not what. Good work, Maxwell. You just killed a man. Police reports are coming in. It was a suspicious clown car seen near the Monarch Theater. Don't worry about like the police being concerned that you just killed Zaz. He had it coming. Anyways, if you're serious about helping Gotham, you can either start cleaning up the streets right now and help everyone around you, or focus on finding that clown car. I'll leave it up to you. Good luck, Maxwell. Okay, that was a long tutorial, but yeah. You are now on your own. Explore Gotham and help those in need. Each time you turn, new situations will arise. Story missions are represented by blue star icons. So yeah, I did have a little bit to say about this. I've been a little bit distracted, but yeah. So yeah, this game does mean a lot to me, and we're talking about DC here. It means a lot to my love of DC as well. What? I probably can drop that. You already told me that. Ah! Crap! Say that! Say that again! No! No! Seriously? All the way over there? Do I even have reputation? Why was I still... Whatever. This is fine. Help me protect myself. Here, help, buddy. Just like... blue. Lantern. Here we go, there's like a main dude. Helpful. Okay, this is not what I was supposed to create. You know what? Lantern ring. Lantern. Just kidding. That's not an option. You know what? Just... maybe this guy can help. I don't know. No? Cool. Oh, right. 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 Okay. So, yeah. What? Are you... Steel! Jeez! Whoa. Why did that not work? Wrong. Jeez. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, anyways, so yeah, my life would have been much different if Scribblenauts Unmasked was not a thing. There would have been quite a bit less DC in it. Not zero DC, but yeah, I wouldn't have ever thought to become a comic book writer, for one thing. Though I thought which frankly I didn't become a comic book writer, but I thought I would be when I went to college. But yeah, that's because I probably when I joined a group called Comic Versus on Google Plus. I did mention that earlier somewhere else in my notes, but unfortunately I didn't have that listed. Where is... Okay, there it is. There it is, my screen. In my notes. Okay. Wait. Oh, right. Get me an escape vehicle! You think I'm gonna spawn the Batmobile, don't you? Nope. Whee! Yeah, he needs a little bit more help. And now they're actually fighting, so. I didn't pay attention to who those even were. Did I have a villain just now? Wait. Oh, are you evil? Oh. Yeah, I guess... Well, this is fine. Let's spawn a more obscure hero. Oh, wait, why are you... I can't even with you. There we go. Show me something from my lantern color. Are you wanting, like, something actually from your lantern color, or do you want just, like, a pink object? Like, I can do pink objects. Maybe. Other than, you know, just plain pink. I was trying to think of something naturally pink. Peach. Speaking of peach, did you know that... Okay, well, sometimes pink. Hi. You know what? That's... fine, I'll just Well, you're Star Sapphire. You're the most well-known of them all. I don't exactly think of, like... Heart. Yeah, that makes sense. Star Sapphires are into love, so even though that's not a pink heart, I think it applies well enough that they just don't care. So this is like, presumably... Do I... Aquaman, I suppose. Can take care of this. Aqualad. That's not the Aqualad I expected. Yay! Alright, yeah. So without this game, I wouldn't have gone as much into DC. And that's because of its... it has a feature where you can look up various characters, and... yeah, I did that to learn about a bunch of obscure characters. And yeah, but... And so I got on this Google Plus community called Comic Versus, and I actually kind of knew about stuff. I didn't really know feats, so I couldn't do much with the arguments, but I knew about characters that people didn't normally have. Okay, I was wondering about this. Purple frog? Why specifically a purple frog? A chameleon? Oh, I can fly, so... Speedful. Somebody help me! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What in the... I don't know any of these... This is the thing, like, I don't know any of these characters. Like, this is why I got into DC from this. It taught me about a bunch of characters I just didn't know, and I have no reason to know. Why would I know who Antithesis and... I forgot that guy's name already. And... Well, whatever. I guess I'm a Marvel character, not a DC character. Yep, gotta think on my feet, but yeah. Let's go with Cyborg. Why not? Here we go. This is the one that I was thinking of, but sort of. It doesn't look like the one that I was thinking of, but it is. Hey, stop it. Stop. 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 As you might guess from who I'm spawning. What? Guys, there are more villains than that one. What is happening? Poison. Oh. I see. That must be something that Hazard can do. Cured. Nope. Cured. Nope. Cured. Oops. Well, I have... oh! This part is very unfortunate. Well, that's not helpful. Thank you. You know what, just go away. Anyway, but yeah. So, of course, this game was not solely responsible for my interest in DC. I was, like, super hyped for this game because I was already into DC. I already had impressions of DC from their phenomenal library of cartoons. Or, you know, animated series. Doesn't matter. Some people don't like the implications of saying cartoons. People just... I don't know. Some people are judgmental. Just because... oh, cartoons! It's for kids, but no. Most of DC's cartoons were not made, like, babied for children. Now, they didn't, like, go... until later, some of them, they didn't go super hard and mature and all that, but basically, you could still appreciate them as an adult, or, of course, a teenager. Wings. Yeah, this is a pretty slow game, all things considered. So yeah. The DC... yeah, that's why I wanted to discuss things along with this. And I thought and it should be fine, yeah. But yeah, I'd say, like, not only did the DC cartoons introduce me to DC, of course, but... what? No. Oh, there we go. But they are... ow, 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 why? Why did you do that? Why did you... that was mean. So I'm gonna be mean back. I'm very hero. Much heroics. There isn't anything over here. It's good to know. But yeah, the DC cartoons may have straight up defined so much of who I am. I didn't even need to get into with them, I didn't even like need to read the comic books to find a love of DC. I didn't, but since I didn't get into comic books, it did make it so that I would sometimes get confused in the Google Plus group that I joined called Comic Versus. Because there I was supposed to be referencing the comic books for the most part. Instead, I was trying to reference cartoon adaptations and this game. Which, you know, this game didn't give inaccurate information, it just gave highly incomplete information. It tells you about characters vaguely, it doesn't tell you, like, their feats, it doesn't tell you clearly about their powers, their personality, anything like that. It just tells you, like, some of their backstory and stuff like that. And I don't even like the part that tells me that. So yeah, I did run into an issue where I thought Starfire was supposed to be joyous. Meanwhile, in the comics, that's not how she is. Nope. And in the comics, I think Starfire like gets her powers from anger? But I don't know. I haven't really read the comics. Personally, I do prefer the cartoon's interpretation of the Teen Titans. But that's getting a little bit ahead of myself. Yeah, the biggest reason why I wanted to do this stream was because I recently got... Okay, hold on. Later, as chaos spreads to the streets... Sorry. The story mission. Lily, come in. I found the clown cards. Joker's alright, and Doppelganger's with him. No wonder Batman thought you were the bad guy. But where did Doppelganger come from? You didn't write him in your notebook, did you? No, I didn't. I have no idea how he got here. Hang on. You got your position locked in. We? All alone. Not exactly. Batman. Guess I'm not the only one who has made new friends. I cannot do a Joker laugh. Maxwell, I can hold off the Joker. You deal with anything that Doppelganger creates. How about he deals with this? Listen, if you ever need any hints during a mission, just ask. Oh no! Hey! Yeah, I feel I've just jumped into here. Ah! Ow. Alright, my Robosaur! Joker, let's get out of here. We're never gonna find a star like this. When I'm having so much fun with Batsy here? No way! Good job, but don't directly attack Doppelganger. We need him unharmed to figure out what's going on. Maxwell, I'm out of gadgets. Give me something to fight Joker with. Oh, Batsy! Why don't you just give in? How about a Batagun? Well, we could use a taser. Apparently not spelled like that, though. What? Did they, like, scrub this? Because that was a thing. Did they like scrub this version of Scribblenauts Unmasked? Because a taser was in the original Scribblenauts games. But it seems I cannot spawn it. Stun. Gun. Yeah. Cool. What? Oh, right. Right. He doesn't... He won't even use that kind of gun. Okay, fine. Fine. Whatever. I'm gonna... sleep gas. So this is a problem. Like the other game, it just let you type out whatever you wanted. This one, no, you just suffer. Cool. Hey, no fair! There's nowhere to run, Joker. Don't be so sure, Bats. Doppelganger, why don't you teach old pointy ears here how to chill out? Freeze, Batman! Help Batman, he's frozen. Sure. I think Pyro is a Marvel character. Hotshot. That's apparently not what I wanted. Maybe Hotshot is the Marvel character as well. What? Why is this not working? This game is so jank. Why didn't... That's not gonna work. They're just not gonna bother. Thanks for the assist. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm so sorry it took so long. Apparently, Hotshot didn't want to free you. Flamethrower, it just didn't work. And so I just needed to spawn straight up fire, apparently. You can't do anything in this version. Thanks for the assist. Teleportation? Joker isn't behind this alone. I don't understand. Doppelganger shouldn't be able to teleport without my globe. Batman, this is found a block away as we are on our way here. Maybe you know what it is. Thank you, Commissioner. Lily, Doppelganger was searching for one of our star items. Oh no, this could be really serious. I'm not sure if he has any of the other star rights or if he's searching for them like we are. I don't like this. If this kind of power lands in the hands of a madman like the Joker or someone worse, it could doom us all. We'll need Doppelganger and all of his accomplices alive in order to uncover their plan. And also because you normally keep criminals alive? Eh? Eh? Maxwell, let's regroup at the Batcave. Grab that starlight. Yeah, listen, I have my gripes apparently. A killing. No. The Killing Joke is not a comic that you want to present to kids. The Batcave, deep below Wayne Manor. Oh my gosh, I know who Batman is now. Wayne Manor? That's crazy. It's not like I read comic books about this guy. Anyways, bring the starlight up to your sister. She's at the back computer with Alfred. I've got to contact the Justice League about all of this. Yeah, they could probably help. I could also go spawn them. Hey, do you want me to spawn them? Hey. You want me to spawn the Justice League for you? Actually, you know what? There's probably an option to just... Here you go. Here you go. Black is Batman. No, don't put me on hold. I wasn't even laughing at that. I was laughing at how it's just like, I need to talk to Lily first. No, don't transfer me. Wonder what Alfred is making tonight. This is actually funny. So yeah. Min's talking more about these by this point, but yeah. So recently I got HBO Max with a Black Friday sale in preparation for the release of the upcoming live-action show, Lanterns. Dang! Maxwell, I'm so glad you're safe! It must have been scary facing the Joker. Oh, the starlight, hand it here, please. I forgot how much I need to read. It appears the starlight has returned some power to your globe. You're right, Mr. Pennyworth. The globe now has enough power to teleport again, but not enough to get us home. I'm pretty sure that since my globe has some power now, any more starlight to collect will automatically be absorbed by it, Maxwell. So you won't have to bring them back here every time. Master Maxwell, as you are no doubt aware, Master Bruce funds the Batman's efforts worldwide throughout Batman Incorporated. I am called upon occasionally to act as an advisor to Batman. As such, he has asked me to make you feel at home during your stay. From here in the Batcave, I'll provide access to the Hero Creator, a tool you may use to create your own heroes. I will not be doing that today. These heroes can then be shared with friends or used to help you on your journey. Behind me is the Bat Computer, a database full of information on superheroes and villains. You can also use it to unlock unique costumes to wear. Due to the severity of the situation, Batman has instructed me to grant both of you full access to it. This is completely normal, and, like, I can literally use the Bat Computer to confirm his identity. Anyways, overthinking it, clearly they just, like, wrote it how they needed it to go for kids to have, like, the most fun and all that, you know. This is like Scribblenauts Unmasked universe of DC. It's not one they will show you in the movies or anything aside from, you know, this. It's like the Bat computer icon in the pause menu to access the back computer. I didn't do it, but okay. Welcome to the back computer. Search for your favorite characters. Oh my gosh, look at my favorite character. AA. Ah. I love that that's like always. That was always the first option here. It's just kind of funny. That's the first screen you see, and it's complete nobodies. So for your favorite characters, read bios, unlock costumes from Maxwell. So basically, I just read a bunch of bios on this game, and that's how I got to learn a lot of what I know. But yeah. I should have waited to go see Lily. I feel dumb now. But yeah, so this is hard to work with. I like move? Yeah, thanks. You just require me to use a cursor, cool, to select things. Yep, I just couldn't let me just move around the selection. No, couldn't do that, could you? Just there's no way you could have done that. There's no way whatsoever. This is also the first time I'm really playing Mega Pack on stream, and it's been a long time since I played it, but yeah. So, anyways, these are the. I don't think I would even bother reading through the reading through the back computer on this version. It's just so. This game is just so clunky, unless you're using touch controls. And it doesn't support mouse controls, unfortunately. Want me to show you? Want me to just show you just a... Oh my gosh, why isn't it working? It's almost like I said it wasn't going to work. Anyways. But yeah, I'm just mocking this game. They could have put it on PC. They didn't even put Mega Pack on PC. And that really confuses me. Like, why? I get it. Scribblenauts Unlimited and Unmasked are on PC already. But not this version of Scribblenauts Unlimited and Unmasked. With, hold on. Just kidding. You're holding on a little bit longer. Hi, Batman! Okay, it's it. I briefed the Justice League on the situation, and I found out that it's not just limited to Gotham. Doppelganger has also been seen in Metropolis, possibly working with Lex Luthor, leaving behind all sorts of random creations there as well. You need to put a stop to Doppelganger by cleaning up the mess he's left, and reclaim your lost Star Eyes. Superman wants to meet you in Metropolis, right now actually. Hello! Okay, Maxwell, I can use my globe to get you there. To learn more about the controls and other shortcuts, da-da-da-da-da. How have you been, QWERTY? What? I don't know what I just said. My bad. Metropolis, the city of tomorrow. Now can I have... Maybe you could have said, now can I have an autograph or something. That sounds like what it would be. Maxwell, isn't it? Batman told me you'd be arriving here. It's an honor to meet you. Oh man, I'm so jealous right now, Maxwell. We'll meet soon enough, Lily. What? How did you hear me? Super hearing, of course. Now, young man, Batman tells me. Hey, he didn't freeze right away. He could have finished his sentence. Huh? Batman tells you what? Superman, you okay? Nope, the world is ending right now. Just Because Crisis on Infinite Earths right now. Nope, it's not that serious. Maxwell. Mix. Oh my gosh, let me try this. Mix. I've never had to say it out loud. Mixes. Mixes. No chance. Mixie, the fifth dimensional troublemaker? Hey, that's pretty impressive. Most people can't pronounce my name. Yeah, it's totally pronounced your name, huh? Listen, kiddo, I've been hearing a lot of people. Mixie spit click. That would. Mix pit click. Mix split lick. Close enough. Listen, kiddo, I've been hearing a lot of people talking about how impressive your power of imagination is. I don't remember this guy's voice at all from any of when I have seen him in TV, because like never. Once, maybe. Have they? That's great. Well, they're wrong. My imagination is obviously far superior to yours. And to prove it, Pencil Boy, sometimes when you teleport to a location, I'm going to spice things up a bit. Spice it up? How? By issuing you challenges, personally imagined by yours truly. What kind of challenges? I don't know, maybe I'll make everyone headless. Maybe I'll prevent you from using weapons. If you can still complete your task with the limitations I set, you'll earn double your rep reward. Of course, if you don't want to try challenges, you can always say no and prove me right. Challenge accepted. Mix spit lick. No, Mixie spit lick. Mixie spit plick. That's what you put anyways. Mixie split lick. Plick. I keep losing the P. Mixie spit plick. Mixie split. Mixie spit lick. Lick. Wait a minute. But there's a T between the P and the L. I don't know. Well, anyways. Batman tells me you've been helping him with his whole Starlight mess. What? You're unfrozen? What do you mean? Oh, nothing, I guess. Look, we can work together to fix what your doppelganger has done. Well, the stars are sort of my problem to deal with. Unfortunately, I saw a doppelganger with Lex, which makes this my problem as well. Luthor clearly wants to take advantage of your Starlight's power. However, not only is Metropolis a madhouse, but doppelganger's work has been seen all over the world. Maxwell, listen, I'm giving you the ability to use my globe to travel anywhere you want now. You can stay there and help Superman or travel to other places. You already have unlocked Gotham and Metropolis. However, Alfred and I have received word that Green Lantern has granted you access to Oa. So I think this is as far as I got last time. Because I guess that like Metropolis, Oa, Batcave, and Gotham unlocked. By the way, there are 3 kinds of reputation: Gotham, Metro, and Justice League, which can be spent to unlock more locations. Thanks for that info, Lily. Don't worry, I'm going to make everything right. Click the globe icon in the pause menu to access the world map. Up, anyway! I see they just really want me to look in here. I guess. Lily's low blast you, Carla. Anyway, I want locked areas need rep to be open. So yeah, here's Oa. Well, to the right is Oa. It's marked with blue. And then this is LexCorp. This is Wayne Mayer. It just had my cursor crapped. I couldn't like move anywhere. It's kind of weird. This is the Mega Pack version, so it's a little bit jank. It also doesn't let you spawn a taser for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, this is also exactly what this looks like. My map screen. Yeah, we just got here. And yeah, I had nothing else unlocked. Yeah, I had a save file already on here, but I had to delete it. And... oh, okay. Now I can move. Cool. Yeah, I wanted to talk about my, We were too late to save the ruin. Wait, Detective... who needs my help? What? Like immediately? Oh. Well. Actually, I'm sure someone is missing their guitar, and I just gotta beat up these villains or something. It's the Bizarro Justice League. We're too late to save the ruin. Do I just... thank you for just telling me the answer. Stop Extant from destroying the pet store. Starman, I believe, is a thing. It's multiple things, apparently. You're not gonna help, huh? Okay, there we go. Hey, can you just... hey. Hey. Dude. Fine, I'll just spawn a whole team. This is fine. Group 4? I see I had to actually take them seriously. Alright. I'm getting out of it now. Although it doesn't actually like do much with time travel, it just puts that layer over it. That's what it does in this game. It used to do a lot more. Flower Girl wants to play. Ow, 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 ow. Make it to... that was... okay. Cool. Wait, how are you here, anyways? Yeah. So I was saying before I just jumped into whatever I guess I was jumping into talking to Lily. But yeah, so yeah, the DC. So I bought HBO Max to watch the upcoming live action show called Lanterns. And yeah, I'm super excited for this show because the Green Lanterns are probably my favorite superhero, hands down, but don't ask me to pick one. I don't I don't want to pick a Green Lantern, but the one that I most know is the one from Justice League, John Stewart, so... Suppose there is that. This... No. Mal... Really? It just wouldn't let me do the malfunctioning. Okay. I'm apparently not close enough. Whatever. Wonderworker? That's... okay, I gotta make it... I guess I can try dysfunctional? This... Nope. Mal... Malfunctioning is not an adjective I can use in this game. Mega Pack is just amazing. Whomst Wonderworker? You can spawn in Wonderworker and get a wizard, but you can't attack malfunctioning as an adjective. That is the essence of Mega Pack. Apparently. This is the... There are still characters in this game that I've never heard of. Oh, it's not a character, it's just a, I believe it's just a general Wonderworker, like, it's not a DC character. Here, give me that. What? No, get back here. Ah! No. Wonderworker is not a character. Oh. Well. That is unfortunate. I accidentally killed the person I need to help. I also killed the Wonderworker. This is fine. Felix Faust. What? Oh, it's not gonna let me... Okay. It was letting me... Whatever, I can just... Felix Faust. Let's learn who Felix Faust is. Why not? One of the first adversaries of the famous Justice League, Felix Faust is a 5,000-year-old sorcerer that uses the Necronomicon, only he brought that with him this time, in an attempt to gain supreme power over the earth. Wait. Huh? See, also... A monster created by Ares with the help of Barbara Minerva, the secret society of supervillains, and Felix Faust, by combining the remains of a defeated Wonder Woman with samples of Earth where terrible crimes were committed. Okay, that's great. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate that I just made that all redundant. Yeah, that's a character. The trees are fighting back! Yay! The Zara Justice League invaded! Yeah, I saw them. Uh-oh. Sword. I'm so distracted from trying to talk about DC by trying to do things. Whee! Yeah. So yeah, I got HBO Max for Lanterns, which is like the first time Green Lantern has been acknowledged in the media in quite some time. He was avoided like the plague after the 2011 movie, and so that also led to the cartoon Green Lantern, the animated series, being cancelled, and the live act, and also HBO Max doesn't even have that on their service for some reason. You guys don't have enough respect for that, I guess. Where is the assassination progress? What? Wait, what? Wait. Detective Renee. Oh, that's an actual character. Billy was a double A. Check Alexander the Great. What? Montezuma. You're in this game? That's like a specific person in history, isn't it? Well, come around liking the hero once he actually gets good media watch. I think, I thought Green Lantern the animated series, aside from the animation, was alright, but I don't know, I haven't watched it in a long time because it just hasn't been available. They didn't really, I don't know, people really didn't like the animation, I guess. It's the same with like Beware of the Batman, which was on HBO Max for a while, and then it wasn't. They took it away just recently. Unfortunately. But yeah, and hopefully Lanterns is something good. They did also have Guy Gardner in Superman, so there was that. That's a Green Lantern. Yeah, it's probably not well known because what came out, when did it come out? It might have been like before 2013 even. I don't even know when it came out. I didn't look all that up. Yeah, I'll look that up now. I wanna know. Green Lantern, the animated series. It came out. What in the world? Okay. Note to self, don't use Bing. 2012. The Green Lantern, the animated series came out in 2012. I believe Beware the Batman actually came out after that. I don't know. So yeah, it was like immediately after the Green Lantern movie flopped, and so I think I heard that it got canceled, or I think it was speculated it got canceled because people went to pick up the toy. They just went and pick up making toys because it was just like, oh, we just got like this big movie flop. I don't know that I want to like take a gamble on Green Lantern again. I feel like so that sucked. Yeah, that was like the best that Green Lantern has gotten in the media until Superman, and they just sort of hid away. I don't know. The series itself was not a failure as far as I know, but I don't know. What do we do with this guitar? Why is this guitar here? Is there not someone to talk to about the guitar? Maybe not. Well. So yeah, yeah, so instead of watching anything Green Lantern related, while I've been waiting, I've been watching the classics. So I've been watching the DC animated universe series. So, you know, Batman, the animated series, Superman, the animated series, and Justice League Unlimited, those series. I believe that's all of them. No, wait, Static Shock was part of it too. I forgot. It's epic, by the way. That's amazing that they got that, that they made that show, and that show is pretty good for what it's worth. But yeah. By the way, hello, Maxwell for Smash. Never seeing you on the server, but yeah. Maxwell should be in Smash. Will they ever put him in Smash? Probably not, unfortunately. We can all hope and dream, though. Yeah. So yeah, now, I actually didn't watch Batman or Superman the Animated Series when I was younger, so that's what I'm watching lately, and it's letting me find out that I actually think I prefer Superman, like, notably. There's nothing against Batman, it's just, I don't know, I guess I prefer having, like, I prefer the idea of someone powerful enough to just reliably stop crime, and they have weaknesses, though. Like, they're super powerful, but they have weaknesses, versus Batman, who doesn't have superpowers, and that's his weakness. And he's just having a big problem keeping crime contained in this city because, you know, which really it shouldn't be his job, it could be the police's job, but, you know. You know. Gotham is just terrible for some reason. One of Lex Luthor's experiments, a cyborg named Metallo, has taken Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen hostage at the Daily Planet. I know you have to find that star, but right now, lives are at stake. The hostages have been hooked up to explosives. I can save them with my super speed. I can't get close because of his heart. But Lex are placed with kryptonite. You need to lure Metallo outside the building so I can save Lois and Jimmy in time. We need him unharmed so you can question him. I just saw Metallo and Superman the Animated Series. Gonna get me a Super Stoop? He looks completely different in this game, though. Or presumably comics as well, which is to be expected. He was a black guy, and Superman the... Hey, I was able to come from the buildings before. I can now. They decided to be realistic. I'm so sorry, I didn't realize. That was hilarious. Why would I want the Flash Bizarro? Is that not what we need? Okay, fine. I'll help you get. Hope life will treat you better if you're having a hard time. Maxwell or Smash. What can I call you? What? Olsen. Oh right, this isn't helping. Flash, you aren't helping actually. This is not what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, well, that makes it easier. Nice try. I don't remember what was Superman saying? Huh? How do you like this surgery? What? Yeah, sure, I'm not jumping. You think I'm an idiot, kid? Just a time, yeah, that makes sense. I like this guy because thinking I'm trying to get him to jump. What do you ask me to do? What's your recommendation? Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Wait, what if I... Sun. Ow. Okay, well this is going terribly. Near the daily planet, a cry for help is heard. Maxwell! One of Lex Luthor's experiments. A cyborg named Metallo has taken Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen hostage at the daily planet. Oh my gosh, it is 10 o'clock. I know I have to find that start, but right now lives are at stake. The hostages have been hooked up to explosives. I could save them with my super speed. I can't get close enough because of his heart, which likes replaced with kryptonite. I need to lure Metallo outside a building so I can save Lois and Jimmy in time. We him unharmed so you can question him. Come and get me, Super Stu. That's a cute dance that he does. I guess imagine that's how he sounds. Like the surgery. Want the number? I like the random dialogue that plays. It's cute. Wish gameplay was a little easier in this game. I think he's just jealous. What? Olsen, what are you looking at? How did you do it, Metallo? I just told you. Want the number? How do I... Metal isn't my thing. I don't remember how to do this. Bomb. That's not gonna. No, 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 no. I think it just kill us. Maybe I'll. I can't read that fast, sir. Traveling tile from right side of the daily planet. Oh, right. Silly me. It just wasn't clear what exactly they wanted. Not as easy as I thought. What? No! Oh. Rest in peace. Yeah, I'd rather not be backseat, but yeah, this is harder than I expected. And I need to stop soon with sucks. I didn't get anywhere near through this discussion I wanted to. The time just flew by completely. Yeah, I've been watching the new animated series. They're I see why they were so popular back then. And yeah, they haven't even aged that much. It's not even clear that they've aged, which is cool. I can't like think about two things at once, unfortunately. Yeah. I did watch a bit of Justice League Unlimited as well. Giant magnet. Oh my gosh. I forgot you can't do adjectives and the word at the same time. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. Magnetite. What? There you go. Didn't seem like a great idea. Magnetite. There we go. Great work, Maxwell. You two are safe now, thanks to Maxwell. I can see the headlines now. Superman saves Star Porter from something. I'll finish it in editing. Maxwell, I still can't go near Metallo. You'll need to ask him why he's here. Why attack the daily planet, Metallo? It was Luthor. He promised me a big payday if I kept Superman busy for long enough. Long enough for what? What do I care? I got paid. Go figure it out yourself. Maxwell, up here. I guess I can't magnet. I can't attract those things. Why is that there? Huh? 50% reputation. I use my X-ray vision to take a closer look. Maxwell, patience, Lex. Maxwell, I can see Doppelganger. He's at LexCorp. Superman, there's something strange going on here. Don't worry, Maxwell. Don't worry, Maxwell. I can handle Luthor. I don't know. Probably not. Don't you ever knock. I'm onto your scheme, Luthor. Oh, is that so? And I'm here to put a stop to it. Just because you think you're untouchable, it doesn't give you the right to come barging in here. You need to learn some manners. I'll show you what real strength is. Doppelganger, do it! Now, Superman. Now I don't need the suit. I'll destroy it with my own hands, alien. So add the adjective Kryptonian, basically. Doppelganger has made Luthor into a Kryptonian. He's gained all the powers of Superman. What do I do? Keep Doppelganger busy until we can think of a plan. How about just kryptonite? Oh my gosh. Aquaman. Loyal. No. Ah! Come back here, Maxwell. Okay. Sure. Star Girl. Help. I don't know why this isn't automatic, but okay. Right. That makes sense. Okay, so I don't have a taser, but I can have a laser. Stargirl is a character in DC. Crap. She is in. She does show up a lot in Justice League Unlimited, I believe. This. Why are you doing this? Why are you helping these villains? Villains? They're my friends. Friends? These people? Can't you see what they're doing? Listen, I can... Okay, Maxwell, I don't think that I have a plan, but it's risky. While Superman's near you, apply a material to him that will make him resistant to radiation. That or give him a piece of clothing that would do the same. Power suit. Nope, that's not what I need. I has that suit. Most clothing only comes in Maxwell's size, but hats are one size fits all. If you're successful only in making yourself slower. That was odd. Probably because Starman is probably trying to attack Lex Luthor. Oh no! Hold on, Maxwell, until they come back. Oops. What? I'm apparently not allowed to escape by doing that. Cover. Yeah. How do you get here anyway, Doppelganger? Don't you remember, Maxwell? Remember what? The peg the Ridtown used to get to Gotham in the first place. Did you even bother to see if anything was written on the back of it? Oh no. What's the plan? Now Maxwell gives Superman something made out of kryptonite to knock out Lex. Why not just give him kryptonite? Kryptonite. I guess I could just do Krypton. That would probably work. What? Why doesn't that count? Hello? This is highly strength. Oh my god. Well, it's gonna be easier to just add an adjective to this object I have because I can't spawn things with adjectives for some stupid reason. I did it. Why didn't that work? Why is this? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be broken. Also, wasn't it supposed to just gradually get bigger hints? Not like the big hints all at once? Oh my god. I don't think I actually can do it by spacing it out, unfortunately, because it can't recognize anything if I do that. See here, it locks everything out. Yeah, this is kind of gone wrong. Let's just do something normal, I guess? Is there some object that is made of kryptonite? Metallo! Let's just do Metallo again. Yeah, that figures. Yeah, this does appear to be broken, unless I'm just missing something very important. Like, I don't know. Oh, this is how you do it, okay. What was wrong with Excalibur? Give it up, Luthor. Turn yourself in. This battle's over. Not yet, it isn't. Incorrect, Luthor. You are defeated. Wait! I can win this! I look like Joker. Why would you kill Joker there? That voice. It sounded familiar. And that's the same teleportation technology we saw before. Superman, it was me. I did it. I brought Doppelganger here. But it was an accident. You didn't know. It's still my fault, Lily. Well, you're more than making up for your mistake, Maxwell. After all, you just helped me take down both Metallo and Luthor. Luthor must have been keeping a starlight here. Where could it be? Well, there's only one place in this office that I can't see into, Lily. He never learns. More powerful than a locomotive. Hiding in lead safe makes it so much easier to spot. Thanks, Superman. Listen, Maxwell, there's still plenty left to help out with here in Metropolis, but since you've been so helpful, I'd like to invite you to see my Fortress of Solitude. Wow, wow, wow! What an honor, Maxwell! Great, I'll take you up on that offer, Superman. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my gosh. Well, I unfortunately need to like get off 10 minutes ago. So I'm sorry about like not getting through all the discussion points that I meant to. I was just so focused on the game, unfortunately. But yeah, I meant to talk about a bunch of movies, but I'll have to do that in like a video. Please don't open your mouth. Like this. Oh, 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 oh. Retrieve the item without killing a thief. No? Why was that not? Pause. Nope, that's not gonna work. Still. I'll take that. You, give me that back. Yay, that was easy. Why did he invite us to Fortress of Solitude, but we can't get in? That's silly. You're invited to the Fortress of Solitude if you have enough reputation. Sorry, Maxwell, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little reputable. Well, anyways, yeah. I guess I literally cannot take any time to try to. Yeah, I was intending to talk more about like Crisis on Infinite Earths. Yeah, this is the Mega Pack version, which you lose. It's super clunky. But you do get these new areas. You also get Arkham Asylum, which I think is new. You get Belle Reve. And I think that's all that's new. Unless, I don't think these are new. I believe these were here last time. And all versions, I mean. But yeah, Titan's Tower is not normally in there. Sorry, cat. But yeah, I need to stop playing, unfortunately, and yeah, I'll have to do what I meant to the whole DC talk another day. Unfortunately, it did not go as I wanted to with that, but hopefully it was enjoyable to watch me do this. But yeah, I meant to like get to talk about like Teen Titans and Batman, The Brave and the Bold, and I was going to like spawn characters that were from those shows. Unfortunately, I just got into the game. I didn't realize how much time the game was taking, and so I had to, yeah, I have to stop now. Yeah, I want to talk about the Crisis on Infinite Earths movie too, and then I want to talk about Superman. I guess planned way too much for also playing gameplay. Maybe I'll do a video about it or something at some point. I don't know. I was thinking about starting to do videos anyways, but yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later since I have to go. I am beyond the time that I need to stop. So, yeah. I was supposed to stop at 10:30. It is currently 10:45. Yeah, so I will see you guys later. And, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Silk Song. But that'll just be on Twitch. This is not anything particularly useful in it being on YouTube. So yeah. That's it for me for today, though. Goodbye.